Alright, it is Dev Update time. August 2025. It just released. I have not even read through it, so I'm going to just get it as I go through here, so I can quickly do this over my lunch break. But here we are, and let's see. Season 4 is packed with new features and highlights, including new cars, new tracks, the final third of the NASCAR refresh project, except for Chicagoland, which they now need to do for next year, class physics overhaul, new VR user stuff, expanded improved AI, a significant step forward improving iRacing global reach, okay, and of course the new UI. Car development. Well, hey, look, it's another GT3. I mean, we knew this was going to come. What is this thing? The Vantage? Yep. Let's take a closer look at that. Sort of. Can't really do a closer look, but the modeling is slightly different looking, or they just went with the shinier one with the wireframe over it, but the thing looks mean. Yeah, so they've got some BOP and stuff like that, but we get a new GT3. It's a mean looking car. It's probably not going to be something that I buy. Then, alright, we've been waiting for this for years. IndyCar NXT. That will be a nice little thing, although it's probably going to be a little boring oval-wise, but we'll at least be able to bring back the Freedom 100 virtually and have some pretty crazy races. So that's a good ad. I think that's a good ad. Hopefully it's not dead. They're going to have to do it properly to make it fun. So we get a push-to-pass system, and then the IndyCar NXT. Oh. Sorry, alarm going off here. So, we knew this was coming for a while. The GT4 Mustang. And, yeah, it's another Mustang. I think the Mustang is the car we have the most of in iRacing. So, we're going to get upgrades to GT4, and GT4 has had systems added, it looks like. A lot of work on the GT4. Hybrid update. Will this actually be coming out? Okay. IndyCar won't be ready for the hybrid. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know if this is what they were supposed to do. It seems like it's not reading like it is, but it will only have electric drive only when traveling at speed greater than the specified minimum. I don't understand that fully, but it's out of my wheelhouse of knowledge with the hybrid system on the hypercars. Track development. Look at this. Mexico. We all knew this was coming. Is it coming this build? Debut of Mexico City. It is coming. So, that's going to be a good track. God, I hope they put the oval. I hope they could fake the oval so that we can have that. Does it say anywhere? Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. 7 configurations. Yeah, so not really saying which configs are coming, but I think the Mexico series ran the oval once, but it would also be cool to have the classic Grand Prix as well. Olton is going to be getting an update. That'll be good. It's an art refresh, not a rescan. That's fine. We need a lot more refreshes. So, the final phase of refreshes: Daytona, Coda, Watkins Glen. This is going to bring that ugly-ass curbing, the NASCAR coloring. Chicago Street and Texas rescans. We get WWT, or Gateway. Charlotte rescan and partial Roval rescan. North Wilkesboro bringing in the new North Wilkesboro. Sonoma and Rockingham may not come, but it was fully rescanned. That's surprising. So, the new North Wilkesboro, which will be nice because it'll actually have a bigger pit road and get rid of that stupid curb in 3 and 4. New Sim UI. Will this actually be... Let's see. So 2 years ago they started, blah, blah, blah. Tooltips, sim option, Alt-K to move. Real world clock. I don't know why everyone's been wanting that. You got a phone. Oh God. This is going to take a while to get used to, and hopefully it doesn't have as many bugs as our current UI. Let's just take a look at this for a moment. Yeah. It's interesting. They still didn't add a warm-up section, it looks like, I'm guessing. So we'll still not be able to see warm-up times. I'm just going to assume that. But I think their initial thing was to just give it everything that you have. Yeah, the real-world time, that's just weird. I find that unnecessary, but I don't know. I've been doing the same thing for 17 years. We'll see. You know, like, none of this to me looks better. It looks like that same shitty mobile UI that every game is getting and every website's getting. So unless there's actual functionality upgrades, to me it's just going to be a downgrade. But I know that those will eventually come. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about it because the UI out of game has been such a buggy mess that constantly gets screwed up. I just hope we don't run into the same thing with that. Oh, and the black boxes. Well, what do we have here? Okay, you know what? These actually look better. A lot of wasted space, though. I just want to see all the pit options for fueling, tire selection, and pit adjustments on one fucking screen. Please? That's all I really care about, is just have that on one screen. Alright, so we got the camera edit. Everything looks the same on that, other than now it's a bunch of menus to create extra clicks. That's what I hate about this. The new UI that everyone's coming out with, rather than just having a scroll where you can just scroll through everything that you need, you have to click, scroll, click, scroll. It's just like they added so many clicks to the process of the out-of-game UI. It looks like they're going to start adding clicks within this UI as well. So Is what it is, though. That is modern UI development. Don't worry about the U, just do the I. Settings. Oh my god. Well, a lot more clicks in this area, but that's fine. It'll at least be bigger. VR. Ooh, don't care about that. Sorry if you care about VR, but honestly, interesting. I thought that's how it worked anyways, but didn't know that. Rendering. Season 4, new tech. Nothing we're learning here. What is this? Localization for the UI. Ongoing development. So, graphics. New engine is making tremendous progress. Trees in iRacing don't receive shadows. Yes, that's why they are neon green and weird sometimes. So, oh, that looks so much better. Look at this. Trees in the new renderer. Trees currently. It's just going to add more depth to that environment outside. Oh, that is good. Tires and physics, another thing that has been, I mean, this is going to constantly be worked on. Summing this all up, we expect to have very accurate tire forces transmitted through the steering wheel. Car will be more realistic. Yeah, okay, so not a whole lot on this. Career mode, work is underway. It's been underway. Yeah, so not much there. We're not ready to provide any release window, so that could be years away still. Gen 4 drafting has been reworked and improved. Oval refresh phase 2 did not advance with, yes, we know, we've been waiting on it. We had to take a step back, look at the team is re-engaged and eager, so it's still no phase 2 coming, but we're at phase 1.5 where we're now thinking about phase 2 again, so a positive. We're exploring opportunities to improve dirt oval racing, including the tires, track dynamic rule sets, okay? Our machine learning AI project with Microsoft is going well, and we have AI drivers performing with top-tier human-like capabilities. Awesome, because I would like it where someone knows how to race on a short track, where right now the AI just moves to a different line and it gets really bad looking. New audio feature to debut in the next several months. Be a step forward. Okay. Doesn't really say much. Race control systems are advancing, including work on multi-class race starts. And the choose cone rule. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think they would have that coming anytime soon. Dirt Oval AI has made progress. Good. Adaptive AI. Adaptive AI has been a waste of time to me, I think. But hey, it's something. Someone likes it. Animated pit stops for one of our major car classes. I'm gonna guess GT3. Do they even pit in any of the series? I don't know. Seamless connection between physics engine and the car and driver. I don't know. Miami has been bumped to season 1 of 2026, so that'll be December. Handful of refreshes ready for season 1 and 2, so that's good. Crosscar, this is what we need. This is essentially when they do week 13 legends on the rallycross stuff, but actually made for it. This will be season 1. And Wow, they're going to actually complete the off-road track at Lucas Oil Speedway. I'll believe it when I see it. That's been coming for like 2 years. But we get this little guy. That's going to be fun. You know what? This is going to be really fun on short paved ovals, I bet. I bet you can have a lot of fun drifting around with that. Adelaide is underway. We have a license with St. Petersburg. That's good. So that'll bring us another track and maybe our first active airport track. I don't know if Sebring's active anymore. I don't think it is. Track scans, North America road circuits, prominent. Oh, rescans of prominent. So I'm guessing Mid-Ohio definitely needs one. And new EU and Middle East locations. Please bring me Bahrain. Please. That's all I want. I love that track so much. Class updates. Yeah. And we'll have lots more soon, always. So here we go. Screenshots, work in progress. Olton, no more neon yellowy glow to it. I think this is Olton, right? Oop. Shadowy trees. Maybe palm trees won't look so horrendous now. UI settings and stuff. So, God, I really hate new UI designs. I don't know why. Oh God. Hopefully the tooltips are better. Like click left if you want this, click right if you want this, rather than a bigger number will give you, or a negative positive toe will give you a better than a positive negative toe. Like the way they have some of the stuff worded, like make it simple for dummies like me and say click left if you want it tighter, click right, or click left if you want it stiffer. More simple terms. I think that would be good. What do we got over here? Okay. Just making sure nothing's... Oh man, the tooltips are clear over here now. I don't know. I'm still worried about it. Here's our new cars. What is this? This is our... Is this the shadowing? The light thing going on? I don't know. It looks like a color by numbers situation going on. What track are you? What track is this? Help me out in the comments. Lucas Oil. Mexico. And North Wilkesboro. With a pit road that is actually long. Awesome. There you go. Dev Blog. That's a long one. I know I was reading it while going through it, but some exciting stuff. Some good content. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.